I am jumping into just a few matches before I have to go with my day. I'm going to be busy during the daytime today, but I'm right now going to join Solari's room. Yeah. So let's see how that's going. We'll start with Leon, but we'll switch if needed. But there's also a chance that my kids will need me at any moment, so I'll probably be... This probably won't last too long, but it'll be a lot of fun while we can. Let's see if we can share the screen while we do this. Alright, looks like we're doing that. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. We'll see when Solari is available. Because Solari is not sharing their screen, I don't know when they're done with their match, so I'm just hitting this until we see the room. That said, if they quickly jump into matches, we might not be able to get in. So we'll see. Usually have a few seconds, but yeah, I hope everyone's had a good Thanksgiving. I've been enjoying my Thanksgiving. Did quite a bit. Spent lots of time with family for the whole week, and then on Thanksgiving Day, just immediate family. My sister was in town. She has huge Thanksgiving plans with her husband's family, so it's usually why. Alright, awesome. We got Fence in here. We got TsuyoYuki in here. Excellent. TsuyoYuki's been been an interesting, enthusiastic person in the Discord, so I've been enjoying I've been enjoying what, like the way they're engaging with VF, though it does come out as complaints, but actually it's a sincere engagement, but they seem to really be enjoying VF, actually. And I think early this morning or last night, I think I was able to kind of clarify some stuff about the Playscape system to them that might help. But it still takes time to get used to that. Alright. We've got, Solari's got the Ulala Sarah, and TsuyoYuki's got like a dapper Lao, and I really like it. Looking like a China Western, or maybe you could say Hong Kong driver. The gloves are what makes us think about the driver, even though they're black gloves, not white gloves. But I really like this costume. Alright, so Solari calling out that Jab is going to beat 9K. 9K is not that fast, so at the opening Jab can beat it. Because when you beat 9K, you move forward a bit, now you're finished the middle Jab. Opening spacing is outside of Jab range. But if somebody moves into it, suddenly the speed of the Jab helps win. So Jab is not really good as to just hit somebody, but it is good to interrupt someone in the opening if you anticipate that they're going to attack with the opening. Very nice. Forward throw. So I usually put that there as a 4-2-6. Knockout! Alright, TsuyoYuki getting used to the fact that they can attack right there. Even though that is kind of... That was actually... But that's okay. That was not right. It was the right call at the time. Very nice low punching underneath the chin. Hey, how's it going? Just as a heads up, I am streaming. Or not streaming, I am recording. And that's okay, but I just want to put it on record that I am recording a video. But I'm doing good. How are you doing? Alright, awesome.
You'll never be a match for me.
That's definitely Solari.
Yeah. So I'm in Solari's room here. I haven't seen Fence play before, so this will be pretty cool. Fence and TsuyoYuki have both been pretty active recently, and I appreciate their enthusiasm. Oh, Fence jumped out, Solari jumped out. Okay.
Oh no, Solari. He must have froze.
Did he freeze? Does that happen?
Who knows?
I see. Oh.
Oh, no, he's remaking the room.
Okay. Oh, they wanted to make it larger?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, very nice. I think they had you in mind, but Splayer is now. So, now it's.
No, he's trying to put Punker in.
I see. Oh, Punker? Awesome. That'd be so cool. Ah, Punker's there. Dang it. I should change away from Lao. That's okay. We'll do Lao. Is it gonna crash? It feels like it's gonna crash. Okay. If Fence wants to play, that's cool. I can jump out. Alright. Yeah. Alright. We got Fence training with Solari, which is excellent. Sarah versus John, tall versus tall. Tall in Final Showdown. Sarah is not that tall in vanilla. We got the forward throw. Alright. Generally good combos. I think you can do 3-3 PK there for a little more damage. But they might have had a different combo. Alright, we've got Flamingo into 6k king. That 9k is always pretty good. But you should just block it, and you can actually... I think it's punishable. But if not, you can at least do Mitaku when you accept this throw if you block it. But I'm pretty sure 9k is actually punishable. Double check that. Oh, wonderful news. Mike has finally added Sabaki information on the VFDC move list. Now, it's not perfect. There's going to be small details that are a little off because Sabakis have a lot of special info. That's okay. I think that was actually Mike's hesitation for putting them in, is because of how detailed it gets. But generally, you're going to have a really good idea of what the move Sabakis. And then you can figure out the exceptions on your own. You can figure out the special cases on your own too. You know, like some Sabakis can't deal with like full circular, but Brad's mid kick Sabaki can beat full circular mid. A full circular mid kick. So. Alright. Let's look at the frame stats for. Are we doing this? Okay. Let's look at the full frame stats for Sarah's 9k. Sarah's 9k is minus 13. It's punishable. Some characters have to do a PK punish. Some characters do have a 13 frame punish. John has a 13 frame punish. He hits P plus K. You hit P plus K, you do Jin's, double punches.
Trust me.
Alright, expect my Lao to lose against Solari's Sarah. It's just my Lao is not fully fleshed out. So. Yep. Yeah. That was a good one. Half circular here was really good. I evaded the wrong way, got aided. Against Sarah in the general, you want to evade to her back until she's in full, but then you want to evade front. This is good training for Solari. I think Solari's not used to allow my style. That was so much fun. You'll get used to Lao. The thing about Lao, actually, I play a pressure Lao, but pressure Lao is BS. If you play very moral and you use a lot of low punch, pressure Lao can't do much. He has to hit confirm a lot of stuff. Yeah. That was a lot of fun though. Lao was a really fun character to play. Was. I enjoyed that very much. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There's no way I can fight Lao against Punker, but I can try. But I think I can do some stuff, but it's hard. It's really hard. That's what makes it fun. Hard is fun. Alright, TsuyoYuki, let's see what you got. Now, Lao does do some frame trapping if you allow him to use one of his scarier moves. Right, and that's the 4P plus KP. Alright, we've got this great China warrior battle here. Oh yeah. He's doing really good. This is really great. I like it. Should I show him the walk combos? This is a lot of fun though. I like the way he plays. He's got really good fighting game sense. That was good. This is so much fun. Very nice. Very nice. That was beautiful. See, that is how you do a backdash launcher. More people should do that more. But that's how you do a backdash launcher. It's really good. The backdashing a launch. It is scary, but if people do just small poking, it wins. That was, oh, that was beautiful. I like this Lao very much. That was beautiful, TsuyoYuki. Alright, here we go. I like their command of the move list. Yes, he's doing so good. Very good battle. That was so much fun. I really like the way they fight. They've got a lot of general fighting game skill. It's just a matter of time. Keep at it. Keep it up. I'll try this. I'm gonna get wrecked, but that's what makes this room fun. Let's see. The problem is well, let's see. I think I can use some interesting tools. All right, Punker's going with Wolf. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Our connection's not the best. This is Arizona. This is rough. I can tell Punker doesn't like this connection either. Alright, good. Don't forget we have the nana. Sorry, Punker. I do feel bad that our connection is not flying. Sorry for the rough connection, my friend. I'm really, really sorry about that. That was it was very spotty. Yeah. All right, friends, here we go. So what'd you get for lunch, Guibert?
Chicken. A lot of chicken.
Is it going for the protein? Alright, very nice, friends. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we got a lot of new to throw. The red glare? Yeah, the red that we're talking about? Yeah. Ever since like September. Good throw. now you have seen it. So it's a good thing to use the forward throw Even if you think your opponent's going to escape like your best throw, you should still do it because you want the information. You want to know if they're actually doing the escape. So it's still worth doing the best throw just to kind of see that, you know. Like, it's still really good to see it. So far I've seen lots of neutral and one forward throw, right? And that's fine. But doing the best throw is usually stronger, right? If the opponent's giving you your forward throw, take it, you know. All right, he's playing defensive, so all right. If you want, I'll show you. You got this, fence. Very nice. Very nice evade. That was really, I like that. Okay, definitely commit to doing a mid-low if you hit with 6xp. Number one advice for people that are learning John is that if you hit with 6xp, get good at committing to the mid-low at first. There are other options, but you need to make your opponent afraid of your mid-low. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I like that. There you go. Go ahead and practice a combo with your Lao. Very nice sweep. That sweep is a good one, actually. It's a really good option. Here you go. Very nice. Alright, good games. Good games. I don't know. It's too much fun playing as Lao, though. Alright. Let's give Fence more sparring time. Alright, I'll give some commentary about fighting against Sarah a little bit.
You'll enjoy this, trust me. Ready? Round one. Ready, go!
Alright, so Solari, just as a note, did a backdash evade backdash opening. That's a very common opening. At the higher level, it's probably one of the most common ones. It doesn't mean you have to crush it, but it does mean you gotta watch out for getting like delay evaded by it. And Leon has ways to call it out because Leon can do long range full circular. But you don't need to do that. You can simply crouch dash forward and guard. Or you can backdash also and just engage in long range fight. That is a beautiful evade right there. That was beautiful. That was awesome. I like that they used the backdash. They actually, that is funny. I think the hiccup connection caused them to do backdash into elbow, which is actually hard for Jean to do. They were doing the correct thing, which is back forward punch. And they got elbow. I don't know how. They might have accidentally hit down forward before the forward. But it's really weird to get the elbow there from the backdash. But it was the correct thing. If somebody blocks forward punch, back forward punch is a really good space trap. Or spacing check, you know. Some people don't like the term trap. If you don't like the term trap, okay, it's a spacing technique, you know, spacing situation.
Holy shit, Fence. actually won against Solari.
Yeah, that was very good. Very good stuff. Hopefully Solari's connection's okay. I had a really... Who did I have? I had a rough connection with Punker. Yeah. Both of them are out in Arizona though, right? Or in the Southwest either. I'm in the Pacific Northwest. I'm not far from either of these guys, but... Yeah. Alright, this is going to be a fun battle. TsuyoYuki versus Fence. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Lao. That was just too much there. But we're gonna. I'll put in my Lao that's based on like the movie Kickboxer. Yeah. Yeah. So this, I do like our emo our emo genre. It's so cool. Might be a rough connection. We'll see. Okay, just the way that happens. I see. You know, this is where I am excited that Revo is gonna bring, is gonna bring the ultimate showdown features for online, so you can actually set yourself to a win. You know, it'll be nice. Oh, here we go. Okay, awesome. This is gonna be a good match watching these two fight. Yeah. That's a really good one. Oh, and I know what they're going for there. That was correct. That was correct. I think Fence has a habit of rolling their directions. They might be playing on pad, and so they might be rolling into some of the directions. That the double taps might be a little trickier for them to do that. Because I've seen 4-6P turn into elbow, and now I've seen 3-3P turn into uppercut. And that tells me that they're like inadvertently rolling into the down forward. But I think it was cool that they were going for that because that is, like, if the guy doesn't tech roll, that thing does a lot of damage. It's good. So they're on the right track. They have the right intentions. And then Punker is probably going to play Wolf, but Punker is definitely the Jean player to train against and train with in our generation. When Gentleman Thief is back, they are the one, but then also Killa. I would not be surprised if both of them are decently active in Revo. All right, here we go. Fence John versus Punker Wolf.
Round one. Ready, go!
My next run will be my last run. I gotta get back to family stuff. We have I have a new dishwasher and a new microwave being installed. Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah. I was like, normally in that situation, Punker or a Wolf player would probably try to throw you back into the wall. And you would go like a ground throw. That is a scary move up in the neutral. If you hesitate, that screw hook becomes stronger. I'll say that the I actually don't get scared of screw hook much, but it's really strong because it's really fast. And so I think it's because I don't hesitate as much, right? Whether I defend or attack, I don't hesitate that much. But I think for a lot of people that play extended neutrals, that screw hook messes a lot of people up. Yeah, it's one of those where it's more scary if the neutral gets extended, and if there's like pauses in the fights. But if a player is like super active, then it's good, but it's just a normal fast mid, you know. But if you're the type of person who's taking their time and attacking just when you're comfortable, that screw hook could really nail you because it just has a speed advantage. think.
You won't stay on your
But I know Wolf players love it because that is their fast mid. I mean, and it's such a good fast mid. Half circular fast mid is stupidly really good. Alright, this is my final run for this morning, and then I gotta do my stuff, but I plan to play more VF tonight. But actually, normally we have locals. I gotta see if locals are happening tonight. It's Black Friday, maybe locals gets canceled, so we'll see. Alright, here's my...
can't ever picture you winning.
Invading Wolf's okay if you have advantage. If it's not too big of a evade to front and crouch dash is strong. But if Wolf has big advantage, you can't do that though. So evading Wolf is fine if you know the frames. But if you don't know the frames, then there is a lot of risk in it. So. Yeah, generally, so if Wolf blocks something big, then you're probably going to just evade to the back. But if Wolf blocks something small, you can do this technique that we call ECD to the front, and guard, right, like this, right, and this will still block like that big ass kick. You can still get messed up by Guibert's technique of 4K or 6K plus G, totally, but you know. It's like you being in Itachi, yes. So you being at a disadvantage. So like in the neutral, this is fine. Like you watch me evade to Wolf's front, but like do a crouch dash in the guard. That's going to cover a lot of things Wolf wants to do, and it is actually listed as a reason that high-level players get frustrated playing as Wolf. So yeah, if you're at a big disadvantage, solid defending with like guard zero escape. If you choose to evade, then you're really guessing. If you're at a big disadvantage and you decide you're gonna evade, you're really gambling with Wolf, and that's okay because it's a high reward, but it's also a high risk. So it's about managing your risk reward, and so when you're dealing with Wolf, like if you're at a big disadvantage. Well, you just don't want to be at a big disadvantage against Wolf. So sometimes that's why you're doing more elbows and pokes instead of like side kicks or uppercuts and stuff, you know? Because if he blocks it, you're just like, okay, he gets like a lot of choice here, you know? And if he can read me, I'm screwed, you know? Yeah. Like that, you know, Flamingo 6KK getting blocked is just, even though Wolf doesn't have the best -13 punish, still very scary, right? So, yeah. That was good. Very good. Very good. I always love your Abari choices. Like the times when you choose to Abari is always dead on. Only fight. It makes me like afraid to do something like guard break against you actually. I thought I got the backdash evade, I did not. that hurt so bad. Okay, I thought I wrung myself out here. Very good stagger break. That is awesome. I always love this 1P in the throw. It gets everyone. It's just like it closes the gap and it doesn't even look like it does. So that's why it's like such a cheap tactic. What was that? Oh, I know. Those are real things though, and those are hard to manage. But where you're at in your VF journey, that's a really rough one. It's rough for me too. Like for example, like let's say I got like a throw in mind, all that sense of security wants to do like a jab before the throw, and it's like I tell myself no, you know, just throw, you know. So, like I get a read that like they're gonna be vulnerable to a throw situation, but I jab in front of it, and then they like and it's like bad. Yeah, I understand. One of the tricks to managing habits though is to kind of like to steer them instead of like trying to just outright kill them. Like if you see it too much as like a bad habit, that can actually make it hard to fix. But like if you can steer it and then understand that those habits were created because they did work in certain contexts, right? So then you just go like, okay, so for me, the way to fix habits is to add a new habit in its place, and then being able to guide those. So just to get control back of it over it. That was good. That was nice. I like what they're able to execute already. I really like that. I'm really impressed with their execution skills. Alright, go ahead. I didn't mean to drive you nuts. You can go ahead and beat him up. You can practice your combos for this round. Get your execution down, feel the connection. Yeah. There we go. So normally when Lao does this, you see this move, 3 PPK? Lao is -5 on hit. So he should fuzzy guard like this. Okay? That said, you can counter the fuzzy guard. So if you know this, for Guiber, you can do a low throw there if you know they're going to do it. But don't do it unless you've seen them do the fuzzy guard. But just basically, the rule is this. If Lao does that to you, fight back at them right away. And then if they're actually doing fuzzy guard, then do low throw. So here's the thing. This move, Lao needs recovery hit or counter hit. If somebody does this low kick, it's just like with the Leon situation, where if you see low kick, against Leon, you just do 2G. Against Lao, just low punch right away. Like, if you just see this low kick, just low punch him right away. Do a crouching attack. Lao versus Lao, do a 1K right away. But, you know, like, if you see the 1K, you do this, right? And so, see how that's not real, right? He could block that. So this 1KK, you want to like low punch right away. When you see this kick, if you see, you just like, and even if you got counter hit, well, you couldn't do anything anyways. So just basically on reaction, You just go like, I see that low kick of Lao's. I'm gonna 1P him. I'm gonna 2P him. Right? I'm gonna low punch. I'm gonna 1K back, right? But the problem is that I am counter hitting him, so it is guaranteed. So it's one of those things where you see it. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the baton. Go ahead, TsuyoYuki, because I do got to get to my kids. But I'm really enjoying this. I like what I see from TsuyoYuki. Their VF is going to get strong if they stick with it, and they're going to get used to this. I know it can be frustrating fighting against me, but they're doing well. They're doing well. Good execution, lots of good stuff. But so here's the thing against Lao. 1KK, right? That's a very insecure string. It's a low into a high. So when you just see the 1K, well, if it hits you, you're probably +2. But normally that would say elbow. But the problem is that extension's threatening you, so you want to do a crouching attack. So basically, if you see that 1K and it did not counter hit you, it did not recovery hit you, you want to do a crouching attack right away. And you'll just punish Lao because Lao needs to hit check that stuff, right? It's the same with Lao's elbow. When Lao does an elbow and you block it, you should low punch him right away. He can crush your low punch, but make him do that. Make him prove he can do it. You know, make him show, like, knowledge check it. So, because if he doesn't do it, then you can do that all day and you will cut off a lot of his pressure. You will make him not be able to pressure you with that elbow in a cheap way. So, good thing about fighting against the Lao is Lao's going to train you to play really strong moral VF. And by doing moral VF, it's actually hard for Lao to really pressure. And that's why players like Wasakon will do like a really chicken style Lao. And just rely on hit confirms and rely on whip punishing. Because Lao's punish requires him to really hit confirm a lot. So it's kind of like Tekken in that sense, you know. His pressure game, like the problem with Lao's Nitaku game is he's really gambling. Like the risk reward, normally most people's Nitaku game has a high reward with a moderate risk. But Lao, the reward is okay, but the risk is still there. So it means it's not as good as some of the other characters, you know. And he's not doing like counter hit launcher in this stuff, you know. He could be threatening stagger, but that stagger though, you do want to practice breaking it. I will in training sessions on PC for you guys. I'll do a lot of news eventually so that you guys can get used to breaking that stagger. Because that stagger is not real. That stagger is very breakable. And so I need to turn that into a guessing game. But it's true that some players online will turn that stagger into like a combo. But we'll train everybody so that that's not a combo for them. But I do like the way TsuyoYuki's playing now. They're watching. They're very observant. I can imagine they're the type of player that after during a long, there's probably a reason that they don't play long sessions much. It's probably because they do get mentally fatigued because they're using a lot of focus. And something that VF can teach you is how to manage that focus, where playing like with different gears. Playing with some level of autopilot, playing with some level of when do I need to be very, very focused? When do I need to be... But a lot of Lao players are playing focus most of the time because you kind of have to with that character. So that's true in Asia. a lot of the Asian players that play Lao, they'll after a long battle be like, I need to take a break because they just mentally tax themselves. VF is good at training you on like how to manage being stupid and smart, and that stupid can win. You just need to know where to be stupid and when to pull it, when to go smart again.
You'll enjoy this, trust me.
But sometimes stupid can be a very strong counter to smart, or at least counter to clever. Being stupid can really counter people that are trying to be clever. Being smart can beat, you know, people that are being stupid. Being clever usually beats people that are smart. So that's like the rock, paper, scissors. Stupid, smart, and clever.
Round 2. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 3. Ready, go! Yeah. Yeah. Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Yes. Knockout. Wrestling is the ultimate sport.
All right, you guys, you have a good one. Did you have any other questions before I leave? All right. Yeah, I really enjoy always the time with you guys, and I always enjoy the chats. So it's a lot of fun. And I'm gonna spare Punker of our rough connection with each other, but I do always love sparring with Punker on any connection. Just yeah, but I also understand the feels. It's tough on both ends, but these were a lot of fun. Solari, keep it up. Yeah. But I'll be back once the appliances are installed later today. I should be able to play quite a bit of VF, so I'm hoping to play with you guys later. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna end the recording now, so you guys will be free to speak as you want in just a sec.